What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be performing an interior detail on this 2019 Chevy Silverado, and looking at the befores here, you guys can see it's pretty just equally bad all around. It's not terrible on the inside, but we are going to clean it pretty detailedly because it's just kind of needs a good cleaning. This truck actually lives on a gravel road, so it not only gets pretty dirty on the outside, but it actually gets some of that kind of dirt and grime kind of makes its way onto the inside sometimes as well. So after removing the floor mats, we will just start by vacuuming. And the nice thing about this truck is that the floor mats actually cover a pretty good amount of the carpet. So really the entire back seat carpet is covered 100% of the time by those rubber floor mats. So when we're vacuuming, that it's not, we don't have to vacuum super aggressively, but we do want to make sure that we kind of get into all the little cracks and crevices and kind of get all the loose dirt out there, because I assure you when the rest of the truck is clean, those areas will pop out and you will be able to see those areas, and it obviously won't look as good as it could if you were just a little more detailed on the vacuuming. So anyway, you guys can see we're hitting the door panel here with the vacuum, just getting all the loose dirt out of the door panel. And then we're going to pull the seat down and just kind of get in all the seams of the leather and kind of spread it apart to make sure that we get all the loose dirt out of those, because a lot of times on these kind of overstuffed leather seats, a lot of dirt can hide down there and you won't even really see it in the seams. But anyway, you guys can see we're moving on to the agitation here with some APC and a detail brush, and we're starting with the steering wheel, and this is actually one of those areas that gets pretty dirty because obviously you're always touching it, and sometimes you're breathing on it and that kind of thing, so it kind of tends to get kind of a film that just needs to be kind of scrubbed off. So after we're done doing that, we're going to move on to the center console area, and we're just hitting that with some, once again, all-purpose cleaner. We're using a detail brush on it to kind of get in all the little cracks and crevices of that also, and then we're going to be mopping it up with a microfiber towel, and then we're going to steam clean away kind of all the excess or all the cleaner that left maybe a slight film on the plastics and on the surfaces. So you guys can see we're just kind of mopping it up with that microfiber towel right here. And then we just steam clean it to, once again, kind of remove that little film that the all-purpose cleaner left, and then we're just mopping it up once again. And we're just going to do this to all the surfaces throughout the interior pretty much. And then we're just going to take a look at the end result here, and you guys can see the difference. We just basically hit the reset button on the interior of this car, but it really came out awesome. So if you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate. Feel free to reach out to us at any time.